Whoa, 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 whoa. The To All the Boys I've Loved Before sequel is officially in the works.
How many times do we think Peter Kavinsky, aka, Noah Centineo, is going to say whoa in this one?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. But as we've learned, guys, a sequel is in the works, which is part of this new multi-picture deal between Paramount and Netflix. Lana, Condor, who plays Laura Jean, she has talked about how much she loves playing the part. I know, and so, of course, she is so excited for, hopefully, everybody to return. And in fact, we have a little clip of her talking about it.
I think I live in my own world. And I think Laura Jean, she lives in her own world. She, she's kind of blissfully unaware of what's going on around her, but I think that's a coping, mechanism and whatnot. But yeah, I live in a fantasy world myself, so being able to play such a dreamy character was like, oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that. There's a lot.
Gosh,
I think
love her character. I love all of it.
And can I say, by the way, Cass, I feel like you're pulling a Laura Jean vibe today from the film with like your turtleneck and
my
your
plaid skirt that you can't see under this table.
I got that vibe. But obviously, as you can tell from that clip, Lana has loved playing Laura Jean.
Just embraced it.
It was also a breakout role for her, and here's what we do know about the sequel. E.T. talked to the director, Susan Johnson, actually back in August, who hinted that fairy tale ending we saw at the end of To All the Boys between Peter and Lara might be short-lived. It might be a little short-lived. She told us, quote, relationships are hard to navigate and they'll find themselves in one and they'll discover what the next person might bring in John Ambrose McLaren. John Ambrose McLaren, you guys might remember, was that last crush, one of the last guys to receive Laura Jean's letter at the end of the film.
I do believe we have a clip of that for a little refresher. Take a look.
Laura Jean, it's for you!
So what does that mean for Peter and Laura Jean? I don't know.
I don't know. Does this mean he's returning? I love his character. I love him as a person. His character is played by Jordan Burchett. That is the actor who plays John Ambrose.
Right.
But I'd like to see him get a bigger role in the sequel.
We will find out, guys, because they said, or at least Susan told us back in August, that the sequel has not been written yet. It wasn't then, but she hinted that they'll probably pull from the books, from the second and the third, and the second will be called P.S. I Still Love You, which is the name of the second book.
Not to get confused with P.S. I Love You.
Correct, right. P.S. I Still Love You. Not the sequel to P.S. I Love You, but the sequel to All the Boys I Loved Before. But it got us thinking, what can we expect, or what do we want to see in the follow-up?
So many different things were thrown out on the table for this one. One of them being a question, will the parents find love? Meaning Dr. Is it Covey?
Covey, yep.
And Mrs. Kavinsky, are they going to find love?
Because remember, you guys, they are single. They were single.
And we've seen this before in TV shows and movies. I mean, look at Riverdale, parents falling in love, FP and Alice.
Yep. Gossip Girl, Jenny and Rufus. And then you guys remember the plot and Drive Me Crazy. That throwback with Melissa Joan Hart. The parents were also dating.
So parents falling in love is not, I feel like that could be something very possible.
Maybe that's something that would test the relationship. I feel like it's a good plot point.
100%. Yeah. Or make things awkward. You never know.
We love awkward.
Next question. What do we want to happen with Josh, who, of course, is the boy next door, played by Israel Broussard?
Right.
What, will he move on from Laura Jean and Margot? Of course, he and Margot were together at the beginning, and then she went off to college.
Or will it become the love triangle that I thought was going to happen in the first film? Because there was some tension. I feel Josh did admit he got a little jealousy in Laura Jean with Peter, but nothing came of it. Maybe this would be the chance.
See, I want to see those two together.
You do?
Yes. I always thought that's what the case was, and then Noah Centineo pops on the screen, and I'm like, he's
you can't resist that charm.
But I would love to see them together. I think they were cute. I think they have that friendship at the core. So you never know.
And if that happens, then what will happen to Margot? Margot, of course, is Laura Jean's older sister who dated Josh.
Played by Janelle Parrish.
Yeah. And she went away to college, broke up with Josh. Maybe she comes back and has second thoughts.
Who knows? We will find out in P.S. I Still Love You.